guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope you all have an amazing day out there. So if you are new to the channel, this is a series that I like to call YouTube Drama, where we break down all the madness, fights, craziness, you know, spilling the tea and everything like that on YouTube. So if you are enjoying this series, or if you're new to this series, make sure you drop a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you want me to talk about next, and I will definitely get around to that. But for today's episode, guys, we are breaking down the big main event, which is Social Gloves. It was about a month ago or so. And well, there's been a lot of drama that has unfolded. I'm not gonna lie, I did watch a fight. Well, before I say that, let me clarify a little bit. No, I did not pay for it. I don't pay for any pay-per-view fights like that. But you know, I definitely did watch the fight, you know, on YouTube. I'll watch highlights next day. It was pretty interesting. But beyond the fight, there's a lot of financial things going down, and well, I mean, Austin McBroom is the guy behind it.
Why you always lying?
He's actually the owner of Social Gloves, the people who promote the event, along with LiveX Live, which we'll get to in just a second. But basically, he pretty much, you know, promised all these things, or make this much money, had this many pay-per-view sales, and it did not come close whatsoever. And now, LiveX Live is suing Austin McBroom and his company for, are you ready for this? Drum roll, please. $100 million.
1 billion, gajillion, fifillion, million. Yeah.
This is all because they were expecting over 500,000 pay-per-view buys, but they only got around 130,000 or so. And in total, they only made about $6 million. There's some numbers being thrown around, but $6 million is about the estimate of how much they made from the fight. And well, that did not cover anything.
Try to claim that the UK only brought in 5K buys. You're telling me that the biggest creators in the UK, Gib, Deji, even KSI was promoting the fight. You're telling me those three biggest creators only sold 5K tickets?
No. You think they were trying to hustle you? Or they?
As you know, Austin, I'm forgetting his name, Bryce Hall himself was promised about $5 million. If you, I'm not gonna great at math, but if you only made $6 million for the fight and one fighter is pretty much making 5, all that, like, that doesn't add up. Anyway, guys, there has been a ton of, you know, lawsuits going on, a ton of feedback and everything like this, and this is just the start of it. There was supposed to be over 500,000 pay-per-view buys for the whole fight, which did not happen whatsoever. They racked up, you know, almost $20 million in, you know, money for the venue, the other fighters, which has not been paid yet, all kinds of the artists, everything, guys. And I don't know, man, Austin McBroom, he's been pretty quiet about this. There's been a lot of things, you know, they go on bankrupt, they're gonna lose their house, he's gonna sue, his career is over. I don't know at this point, man, but he looks like he is in a lot of trouble. Hall's friend Taylor is actually suing as well. He was only paid $85,000, which was given to him in a backpack. Kind of sketchy, I don't know, guys. And yeah, you know, he was promised millions as well, which he has not seen a cent of that. The other fighters have not seen their money either. And even NBA superstar James Harden is also suing him as well, because he invested money and he was promised to get so much back, and he has not seen any of that return. Pretty sad to see the, you know, the top family on YouTube is in this trouble. But I mean, honestly, man, Austin did it to himself. Yeah, you had his big following, you had people that had all this clout, but you promised way too much. People are starting to call us the next Fires Festival because of all the promises, and it's looking bad, man. It's looking bad. Like I said, man, LiveX Live, they are suing Austin McBroom for $100 million. All because he started suing them because he says it's their fault. He tried to throw them in their bus. Now they're coming back and saying, no, it's Austin. You know, he overpromised. We told him to change his methods. He didn't, and here's what the CEO had to say.
Everybody knows the numbers. Everyone knows how much money is left. They just don't know what the waterfall is, because Austin got all the fighters to sign an NDA, then signed many of them to a first position. And when you sign to a first position, you legally cannot sign a second person to a first position, right? Is it fraud? Is it breach of contract? Is it worse? Right? Those are all question marks.
Austin, he has to come out with a statement. You know, he has to come out and say, look, you know, I either, you know, overpromised, made a mistake, I'm sorry, man up to it, or, I mean, you have to face the consequences. But I mean, honestly, this is not the first time the Ace family has been in drama before. You know, they've been, you know, called out for scamming fans in the past or lying about certain stuff, or just a whole lot of things been surrounding them, guys. But this is definitely the biggest one so far. $100 million, that's a huge lawsuit, man. You have all these people suing you as well on top of that, and your reputation's on the line, like your career's on the line. Everyone's curious what's going to happen with this, what's going to be the end result. But we really have to wait and see, man. Like, this could be the end of Austin McBroom. This could be the end of the Ace family. It's kind of sad to see, but I mean, he did to himself. Yeah, you got all these big influencers, all these big name people on social media, but you can't overpromise stuff. You can't overpromise things that just weren't possible, that weren't going to happen. But I don't know, guys. We're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. But let me know down in the comments, what do you think will be the outcome of this? What do you think is gonna happen with Austin McBroom and Ace family? Can he recover from this? Is he gonna lose a lawsuit? Let me know all that in the comments, guys. And also, let me know what topics should we discuss next on this series of YouTube drama. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I hope you did enjoy it as much as I did. If you did, drop me a big thumbs up, share and subscribe if you're new to the channel, haven't done so already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, take care.